My name is Rosa Ramos. I'm a student here at Colorado State University-Pueblo. I'm studying Mass Communications and Spanish, and I am your 2014 Hispanic College Quiz Show champion.
My name is Andrea Casados. I'm 19 years old. I'm a political science major and a music minor, and I'm your 2014 Colorado State Fair Fiesta Queen.
So Rosa, tell me about your experience in Chicago. What was it like?
It was a whole lot of fun. I was one of the contestants, the only contestant actually from Colorado, and it was a great honor representing CSU-Pueblo and all of Colorado. But it was a whole lot of fun. I got to learn a lot, a whole month to study the book, and then I flew out there and I was able to win the Hispanic College Quiz.
So tell me what kind of questions that they asked you.
It was a lot of history questions, famous people, sports, a whole lot. So there was a whole bunch of everything mixed into it.
What's your favorite topic to answer?
I think my favorite topic probably was sports, just because I got a lot of time to study about that. But tell me about your great crown and your whole lot of all that. How was that?
So I was crowned July 19th, 2014. My pageant consisted of 5 things, maybe 4 if I'm counting correctly, but it was interview, speech, talent, impromptu, and evening gown. So I just sat in front of a panel of 6 judges. They asked me questions about myself and my culture, and how I felt about certain issues in my community. Then they went through and I wrote a speech. It had to be 2 to 4 minutes on why it was important to educate our youth about Hispanic culture. And then my talent, I sing, so I did some Girl on Fire by Alicia Keys.
Wow. And I have heard you sing and you're amazing, I must say.
Thank you.
But what was the most nerve-wracking thing of your whole pageant?
I think the most nerve-wracking thing in my pageant was the fact that you never know what they're going to ask you. It could come about your culture, it can come about yourself. All of these questions is totally random, so you have to be on your toes, and you have about 30 seconds to think, and you have to answer with the utmost confidence. So even if you go in and you're like, oh, I don't know, you have to just continue to fill it out with confidence. This is the most important thing I think I've ever done in my life. I represent something a lot bigger than just myself. I'm no longer just Andrea the student, but I'm Andrea the Queen, and I represent my community and Hispanic culture. I'm sure you can relate to that, Rosa.
Of course, you know, being a first-generation student here on campus for my family, and just being able to represent all Latina women is very, very important for me. Being able to represent different organizations, it's just been an honor being on the Hispanic College Quiz and being able to win.
I think an important part that I forgot to mention was too that I represent this university. This university has a lot of history, and I'm just glad that you and I can put CSU-Pueblo on the map and show people that we are doing things down here that are important, and you know, the Hispanic voice down here is a strong one.
Exactly, and like you said, you were one of the queens out of many that have represented CSU-Pueblo, and I've been the first one to win the Hispanic College Quiz, apart from other people that have been able to go. So it's been a great honor, I know, for both of us, being Latinas and going out and doing a whole lot of stuff, and not just one queen, but having 2 very powerful women here on campus.